what they're looking for because it was going on the premises of sex trafficking. They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage.
It's breaking news.
Curtis 50 Jackson is a well-known rapper, businessman, and cultural figure who has never shied away from controversy. He is well known for his candid observations throughout the marijuana debate, to the delight of both supporters and detractors alike. In line with newly released tape that allegedly shows Jay-Z and Shaqam implicating themselves in questionable acts, 50, his reaction to this revelation has thrust him back into the public eye.
I'm sorry, I'm a little upset about it because I'll Be Sure just came out of his coma. I've been talking to Al, we've been texting back and forth, and I'm just glad that he's alive to text. Yeah. But when you think about Kim, I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 Andre Harrell, Heavy, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee. She was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left, Puffy and Al. Isn't it interesting?
It is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body. She had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas. No. You want to know what they all had in common, though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning. Come on. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know, it's...
Two of the most powerful people in the music industry, Jay-Z and Diddy, are allegedly involved in the leaked audio. The contents of the audio have not been made public, but tidbits and rumors suggest discussions of unethical practices that may be illegal activities or industry manipulations, getting to the level of both Jay-Z and Diddy. In response to the audio leak, which sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, 50 Cent, who is well known for his sardonic humor and biting remarks, took to social media. In one Instagram post, 50 Cent posted several memes and comments that both targeted Jay-Z and Diddy. 50 Cent implied that the leak revealed the real nature of their business dealings and called into question their integrity. His sarcastic and skeptical postings highlighted his long-standing conflicts with both artists.
When you see this bullshit-ass motherfucking game fucking with people that you love, that you like, you know, that you... Too many coincidences.
Too many. You...
Fuck you, honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog, too.
Mm.
Congratulations, young man. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked themselves about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it. A lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah,
she was getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the fuck is going on that $250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like, fuck the fact that he... I'm just saying, fuck the fact that he cut it from 500 to 200. Who the fuck gives a shit? 200K? Who 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the fuck is going on in that relationship that 250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth 250K. That's gotta be some dark shit. Like, people are not understanding that girl quit 250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter.
Shit.
Now she was getting $2 million a quarter, but then she got, fuck you got going on. That's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter.
They told a story about Cassie one time, and she was saying someone had asked her why she cut her hair, and she was like, Diddy said he just liked it that way. And they said when she answered the question, it was like she was in a trance. Like, she was just like, I just don't know. Diddy just said he would like my hair this way. And they was like so in awe, like how she didn't even have a thought about it. It was just what he wanted.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of fucking. He's a fucking piece of shit. I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. That's still they dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, I would never want that.
50 Cent's relationship with Diddy and Jay-Z has always been characterized by competitiveness and rivalry, even if they have sometimes maintained a friendly connection. This rivalry has always been there because of the manner they have concealed it in their songs and interviews. Fans and critics have taken to social media to express their opinions in response to the leaked audio, which has sparked a media frenzy. Some have taken a 50 Cent critical stance, while others have defended Jay-Z and Diddy, citing their status as elite rappers and businessmen as evidence of the volatile nature of the relationship. Diddy and Jay-Z's animosity has been particularly strong, frequently manifesting in public exchanges and public opinion in the era of instantaneous digital communication.
Oh, you were there?
No, I remember when me and Albert talked about it. Because Kim called him crying. She was like, I gotta stop him.
Yeah.
She saved Cassie's life. So Cassie could do what she's doing right now.
Right.
She put it all on the line. Just a Christian can walk around sounding like an idiot, doing his daddy's perk walk with pride.
This is so sad.
All of this means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
How do you think Cassie's feeling about this right now, seeing her video go viral like this?
I can only imagine she's a lot more upset than I am.
And for the people who didn't believe her or anything like that?
Shame on them. You want to know what's really up in this moment?
What?
Mary J. Blige knows exactly what that feels like. And I go back to anything. I guess she liked that scar on her cheek.
Damn.
Because he put the boots to her. It took this. It took this.
Dr. Five's response to the audio leak can be interpreted as a part of a larger plan to stay relevant and influential in the entertainment industry by making a statement on a hot topic involving well-known figures like Diddy and Jay-Z. This will ensure that he stays in the conversation. Dr. Five's ability to use controversy to gain attention has been a hallmark of his career, and this instance is no different.
Ain't nobody asked how that girl's ribs felt the next day and the day after that and the day after that. They sit there and they look at that like when Ray Rice beat the out of his. Ain't nobody asked how she felt the next day. Did she have any cracked ribs? Because that nigga was kicking the fuck out of her, yo. Naked with a towel on. Carisha, please. That's what you wanted.
Jack, what is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone
Or the
that's
woman.
rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so suicidal for so long, walking around with Missy Elliott. You know, I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about this. Just lying. All the women that have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time that happened to me. It took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way. It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt her and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung-ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her. So I love him.
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
The responses to any audio leaks have brought attention to possible problems. Major players in the music industry, such as Jay-Z and Diddy, have been linked to unethical behavior. This could lead to calls for increased oversight and reforms in the industry. These developments could have a significant impact on how business is conducted and how executives and artists are held accountable.
December 22nd. That's not what they're calling it, Tim. No, I thought it was because I saw it on the web. Didn't she say her toe was gay?
Gaga called it the
She called it. You
No,
can't
she-
call it 50.
Why I can't?
Here's
Come
how
on.
the story went. The story went that Lady Gaga said to Kanye,
Uh-huh.
I have a large gay following, and my show is gay, and don't be surprised.
And what Kanye say? Me too.
I don't know what he said. They didn't put that part in the story.
Oh, I ain't
You
right
didn't say that.
This is how you want to start the show, Fifth?
Nah, I'm
I
just.
love you.
This is
Great.
how you want to start the show?
I'm the greatest show on earth, man.
The funny thing is, before we got on, you were being somewhat pleasant and not really.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm
You weren't really-
pleasant. I mean, just when you said it, I just thought about what stood out the most to me about the talk.
About the talk, right?
Like, that was shocking.
Right.
I mean, but Kanye's cool with the gay stuff. I have nothing against him, but he's cool. He goes drop the video. Remember 808 on Heartbreak?
I am not playing with you, Phil.
Where did he premiere it?
What are you saying? What exactly are you saying?
Ellen DeGeneres. She went there to premiere his video. No, I'm just saying he's conscious of the gay community and he wants them to buy his
Do you
CD.
not like Kanye 50?
I don't have a problem with him.
You seem to be somewhat. He seems to be somewhat of a punching
No,
bag.
he's necessary. He's necessary. You need Kanye West and you need this. It's a contrast.
Yeah, that's true.
But you look
That I
at him
believe.
as your gang.
Huh?
You look at 50 as your gang, the gang to your gang.
I like to think I'm special. Since I've been nominated for 13 Grammys.
Right.
And have no trophy. You know? That's why I made a statement about Taylor Swift. Like I said, if I was actually up there, that he wouldn't come take my trophy.
Right.
And Jay disagreed.
Jay said nobody's getting 50. That's what
Yeah, but that really, he should address the guy who made him feel like a punk. But he had to make it clear that no one's scared of 50 Cent. Because that person was obviously making him feel like maybe he's afraid or Kanye West is afraid. It wasn't 50 Cent. And the public misinterprets it. Like, see, what we have, like, you know how rock and roll has punk rock?
Right.
You know, hip hop has cool punk. Jay's the coolest punk in hip hop. His presentation makes people decide to say, you know, because he's big. And his take on it is bigger than the actual art form. He won't actually compete. So there's points where the artist will do things to create a competition, like the battling has always been a part of the culture. And it doesn't happen because he just looks like, and words from Slick Rick, these peasants.
Does that bother you? Does it bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me. It's just his choice. You know, but when he has to say no one's afraid of 50 Cent, it's because the public is responding to his punk presentation. It's not 50 Cent. I don't have a problem with it.
I think he was responding to you saying that Kanye would be scared if you
Kanye would not take a trophy from him. Neither Jay-Z. Neither one of them.
What would you have?
No, we'd have had altercation right there.
What would you have done if Little Mama jumped on the stage?
Little Mama would not jump on the 50 Cent stage.
What
The
would you
comfort,
do?
see,
What
that
would you
all
do?
of these things are happening because they're comfortable with him. His presentation is,
But you can't.
he's becoming more approachable.
But you couldn't
let's
get
just
at
be honest.
Little Mama. You look crazy.
No, but Little Mama would understand that ain't a cool space for you to just be walking on to. Like, even if you appreciate Jay-Z and you enjoy him, you don't just walk on the middle of the man's stage and set. You know what I mean? Not at an award show. Who's confused about that? The whole audience is excited. You know, everybody would be up there if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're saying your stage would not be so comfortable, right?
Fans have reacted differently to the audio leak in 50 Cent's comments. While some appreciate 50 Cent's candor and his willingness to address perceived hypocrisy, others believe he is just taking advantage of the situation. His social media platforms have been inundated with debates, memes, and heated discussions that reflect the divisive opinions within the fan communities. The potential for leaked audio recordings to disrupt the careers and legacies of celebrities like Jay-Z and Diddy depends on these factors, as well as the responses of their peers and the public. Leaked audio recordings have become a common element in modern controversies, serving as a catalyst for public outrage or legal action about the content.
And serious legal issues. On Tuesday, 50 hopped on social media and asks where Jay has been after Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security in connection to a sex trafficking investigation. Jay and Diddy have been friends for years, so it's possible 50 is wondering why Hov hasn't publicly commented on Diddy's situation. In one post, 50 shared an image of Jay's face on the side of a milk carton with "missing" written above the photo, and another picture of the Brooklyn rap legend on a red carpet waving at the camera.
That made me think that he knows something. He knows something. Hey, what is he saying? What is he saying? I don't want to say nothing about Jay. You don't say nothing about Jay.
Well,
you just don't.
He didn't say that, though.
No, but here's why Jay-Z needs to be worried, right? Because, so if you've listened to Fox News this morning, right, they're saying Diddy was running like a sex cult and on these islands, and he was flying in like politicians and you feel me, right? And like high caliber celebrities and high caliber rappers, and they was engaging in like, you feel me, in sodomy, in sex acts, just being like, just
like how rich old white dudes do when they get their, certain, like they have a ball and they bring out the women, maybe shit like that. You can pick some type of women.
Oh, this is different on the ball. His ball's a little different.
This ball is dangerous.
Yeah,
this ball is over with.
Because, there's been all these allegations and, fucking with,
No, they
young
girls.
people.
Oh yeah, with the young girls.
So,
but I heard niggas been fucking with underage girls for a long time. I be around the higher up.
You know what you remember? Niggas pulling up, picking the bitches up from high school.
Since then,
we've been seeing it for the longest, bro.
Yeah.
This is just on a higher
I
level
don't
because
get it though. I ain't never been that type of nigga though.
No.
I ain't never. Look, cause as soon as I left high school, I ain't never thought about going to get a girl from high
Because you
school.
probably got the mindset to actually go and move a woman. Like you can go move with you that you actually like. As if for a younger girl, these niggas know that they don't really want much, bro. They're not really wanting you for too much. They just want to get in the car with a nigga, drive,
and feel like the shit.
And feel like the shit. You know
they
want
a bitch that, cause the bitches that be your age or older know what type of nigga that is. For real. Like you really a lame pulling up to this. I might not never pull up to the school for them. I'm gonna pull up to the college out of high school.
Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga in high school, if I had it like that in high school, that'll give me a college bitch. My first year. Oh, go ahead.
It don't take much to move it, to have the mindsets ain't really there to say, hey, the cipher be like, oh, he shouldn't even be talking to me. Every bitch back in the day I used to.
Fans have reacted differently to the audio leak and 50 Cent's comments. While some appreciate 50 Cent's candor and his willingness to address perceived hypocrisy, others believe he is just taking advantage of the situation. His social media platforms have been inundated with debates, memes, and heated discussions that reflect the divisive opinions within the fan communities. The potential for leaked audio recordings to disrupt the careers and legacies of celebrities like Jay-Z and Diddy depends on these factors, as well as the responses of their peers and the public. Leaked audio recordings have become a common element in modern controversies, serving as a catalyst for public outrage or legal action about the content.
Always had a older, like somebody
I got a nigga in college.
It's
Bitch,
crazy.
yo, stupid ass. That nigga weak for real. Still now, all them niggas, we outgrew all them niggas.
Son.
All them niggas weak as shit.
No, look, here right now, like for those niggas, like the 2012, like Chevy Malibu, and the $18 an hour job ain't moving no grown bitches.
Right.
But yo, you tell like a high school bitch, yo, I can pick you up and drop you off from school every day. You give you some, something like.
My nigga got a car.
Man, come on,
bitches in school be happy that nigga got a car.
That nigga stopped me by 7-Eleven and grab a couple snacks on the way to school.
Oh,
that shit's crazy if you really think about it, bro. For real, my man.
Right. Hey, to all the niggas out there want to pick up young girls, stop it, because pussy is out here, bro, and they giving it to you and selling it to you. So you ain't gotta have no game nowadays. Cause just go get you a couple dollars, cause most of y'all bitch ass niggas got good jobs or got jobs. Cause just go pay for some pussy. They giving it out. They selling it.
Look though, well there are some seniors who are 18 years old, right? So like, is it just if she's in high school, period, even if she is 18, she's off limits.
I'm a firm believer.
If she 18, she off limits.
I don't like to fuck with nothing with teen. It just don't sound right.
Yeah.
Anything around teen could lie to you.
19,
True
Yeah,
facts.
bro.
Agreed.
Like,
If she's 17, she say she 18.
and
You know what I'm
they
saying?
say the shit about like 14-year-olds fucking around with 18-year-olds. You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at that because they still teens. Once he changed to that 20, and that teen changes, you out of bounds already, dog. You gotta get that up.
Right.
That's
right.
out of you, homie.
Yeah,
You gotta get it up. Once you change out of them teens, dog, you're into 20.
You should stay out of them teens.
You should stay out of the teens, bro.
Right,
You shouldn't fuck with that shit. Bro. I think it's wrong.
Yo, listen, cause with Diddy though, like there was a lot of like rumors like for years, and now the rumors are now being confirmed. So with Jay-Z though, there was rumors that he was fucking with like a 15-year-old Foxy Brown. You feel me? So now with like those rumors now, like now I don't think Jay-Z is the type of nigga who will fuck.
I ain't gonna put that on him.
Yeah,
But listen,
it's been out there.
yeah, just shit that's already been out there. You feel me? It's shit that's been out there.
No, right. So like now I feel like Jay-Z plays ball like more than Diddy, right? Cause Diddy, like, again, man, once you niggas get rich, once you niggas get blessed by playing ball, once you stop playing ball, bro, it's gonna be a problem, right? So Diddy got rich off of shucking and jiving and cooning for like 20 years, right? And got on, and now he's trying to be like Brother Love and Black Power and like the Revolt Summit, and not trying to sue a multi-billion-dollar company for what they owe. Nigga, is you out of your mind? Cause I'll be real, bro. Cause like in all this shit, like started to like unravel as soon as he sued that like liquor company, right? So I personally feel like Jay-Z is safe until Jay-Z stop playing ball. So,
Yeah. I think, yeah, for sure. And then Diddy try to win people over towards recently. Like, you know, he just been trying to win people over. You can tell with the love and the brother love. And then once what's the name came out, oh boy,
Rod?
Huh? No. What's his name about the murder?
Oh yeah, Rod, right? Oh no, KVD.
KVD, once KVD just started making a lot of noise. KVD, and Diddy know KVD know whatever the fuck he know. You know, he might be putting extras, he might be scared, but like damn, cause one thing, boom, pop. These last 6 months, Cub been stressing while we just been sitting back. Cub been stressing, he knows shit, but I don't know, cause for the most part, damn, it's just his talent thing that I personally wouldn't want to let go with, and his drive of a hungry man I ain't never seen before. You ain't never seen no nigga come how Diddy come hungry, starving, and build an empire. Is just that you gotta do right by your people. Not even because situations come like this.
I ain't gonna lie, you're right. It's trash that the body of work.
Right.
Because even with R. Kelly, even though he did all that,
I fuck with R. Kelly's talent.
I love the music.
But not with him as a human.
Yeah, but his music and the body of music he's left behind is unforgettable.
Right.
Motherfuckers, it's anything else, you're purely just hating on it.
Just wait though. So even like with like in like with R. Kelly, right? So people like get it fucked up. And he never got convicted for no pedophile shit. He got convicted for running a quote-unquote sex trafficking criminal position, right? So they're saying that R. Kelly and his team would recruit, fly bitches out, and pay them like to fuck, right? And that's illegal. So the only time that we've seen in R. Kelly on trial for some like pedophile sex abuse of a kid charge, and he beat it, right? Like, right for me?
They was giving their kids
facts.
He was a creep for sure.
Of course, listen, facts. But
they were the parents. If the parents need to be prosecuted too.
It always comes back to the parents. Motherfuckers start dissecting and see how
That's what. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, of course.
Parents need to be prosecuted too, because they was giving that man them kids and they wanted to get on.
Facts.
Yeah, now the fact they can win and make some money too, now they double back on that.
Yeah, dog. Look at Bill Cosby. How they let all this nigga got out.
The impact of public 50 cents on public debate is broad. By weighing in on the live audio controversy, he has become a significant voice in pop culture beyond his mainstream music. His social media presence and outspoken nature have not only shaped public opinion, but also driven the narrative in ways that can have long-lasting effects on those involved. His commentary frequently sparks broader discussions about ethics, integrity, accountability, and the entertainment industry.
Bro, look, and then anybody that was with Bill Cosby knew what the fuck they was doing. You going in there with your young finance coming in there with that old nigga having a drink, bitch. You know what time it is. Dead homies. No cap. Like if a bitch coming in,
want to hear that though.
if you coming in with me and you hanging out late night, any bitch that's coming hanging out late night over my house on insane crib, she know what time it is. After a certain amount of time, if you don't know what time it is, it's time. Then you gonna know what time it is.
You feel me? You gotta go. No, bro. Like even right. So again, so Kelly was definitely like a creep and a pedo, right? For me, like just based on the stories. But what he was convicted of, bro, like we can't put that jacket on. You feel me? Right?
Oh, you saying by technicality, you cannot
judge-
call cuz a pedophile. I didn't know what he didn't get convicted for.
Right? Listen, bro, he got 30 years for sex trafficking. Like, come on, homie, bro.
See, and that's what I don't like. I hate it, bro, because once there's some bitches around somebody in a sexual manner, they always try to find a way to put some type of sex trafficking on it, bro. Instead of just saying everybody was fucking. In that it's a blatant sense, it's right in your fucking face, bro. They put that shit on pimps, they put that shit on anybody who has something to do with it.
Carries more time.
It carries more time, bro. It makes it stick. Who do you think they built that shit for? They know niggas is fucking with that shit. Niggas ain't selling drugs no more, bro. They're not putting niggas away for fucking bricks of heroin and cocaine no more, dog.
They not.
It's not the 80s.
Niggas getting out for that now.
Niggas getting out for that now, so they gotta find a new thing to put niggas down for.
On top of that,
sex trafficking.
Yeah. And they wish the bitch was young even when you was first fucking with her.
Love, bro. They just want you to just tell us that he made you.
Yeah. So they can both pandering on
They'll talk her into it, bro.
Yeah, no cap. We don't even care about you.
We'll pay you to come to court.
Yeah. And what's so
you
crazy?
Never heard of that? They'll pay chicks, bro, to come to fucking court that don't want to come. Like, hey, look, just come to court. We already got it written out. What you just say yes.
Yeah. I would say from the Bay to LA, them police right there, like they not playing about, trying to put that extra.
The claims made inferred by the audio game traction leak, there might be serious repercussions for Jay-Z and Diddy, including harm to their reputations, strained commercial ties, and perhaps legal issues. Since both musicians have amassed sizable empires spanning several industries beyond music, including fashion, sports, and the media, the fallout from a scandal of this magnitude might be extensive, impacting all facets of their businesses.
For people, man, that's wondering why Farnsworth Bentley, why he hasn't came out and defended Diddy. It was real cool at one point, so.
Well, I was there when Farnsworth Bentley got his actual name. How they came up with the name and everything. We were sitting in front of the apartment building on 74th and Park Avenue. It was me, him, Tony De Niro. Puff was upstairs. They was trying to figure out, he had became Puff, one of Puff's personal assistants. You understand? To make sure all Puff shit is there when we get ready to go. Everything that was supposed to be in order. That was Farnsworth Bentley's job. When Puff has to go to restaurants and places like that, he made sure everything was straight with that. You know what I'm saying? He had another assistant too. But Farnsworth Bentley was his personal assistant, put out his clothes, told him what he should wear, all that, like a stylist and personal assistant all together. So we was in front of the house and this dude, Tony De Niro, he played guitar in that Bad Boy for Life. The black dude, not the white guy, the black dude who played the guitar, that's Tony De Niro. I think he might be from California or something. So Tony De Niro was like, yo, we gotta think of a name for you, man. And you're gonna be his personal assistant and slash butler slash umbrella carrier, whatever you gonna do, you understand? We gotta think of a name for you. We're gonna try to make you like Bentley or either Farnsworth or either Bentley. You gotta be, you know, you gotta have that kind of persona. You gotta dress all the time, be neat, and the whole 9 yards. And then the dude, Derek, was playing with him like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know how to do that. I could be over the top. You know, he was acting like that. You know what I'm saying? I could be over the top. So he was saying that. And the dude, Tony De Niro, said, we gotta figure out a name for you, man. It's gotta be on the level of, you know, those characters. He said, you gotta be like Farnsworth, you gotta be like Bentley. He said, we're just gonna call you Farnsworth Bentley. And he said, I like it. And they start calling him that. His name Farnsworth Bentley. I said,
a cultural shift towards greater transparency, accountability, and transparency among artists is suggested by the controversy. Executives may need to reevaluate their approaches and make sure that their practices are in line with ethical standards. The controversy also raises broader ethical questions about business practices in the music industry.
Corny, you know, like I was like, yo, believe this. But he was always right there, but not like at nighttime when we was doing things. He wasn't around, bro. He was only there when the cameras was there and shit like that. You know, I don't know how much he could do. I don't know if he would say anything because he probably signed an ND, a non-disclosure, and he don't want to say anything against Puff anyway because Puff got shit on him. And I ain't talking about no sexual shit, none of that shit. The nigga was stealing, bro. Yo, bro, the niggas I don't want to put that on sticky fingers. That Nick right there, bro, don't lay nothing down around him. You heard me? Don't lay nothing down around dude right there. Dog, Jennifer Lopez had these boots, they cost $5,000. I'm like, what kind of fucking boots cost $5,000? And you gotta realize, this is like in 2000, early 2000s. These boots cost $5,000. And because she was gonna be out of the country or something like that, she didn't have them come to her house down in the village because she would have never got it because they'd be stealing her stuff down there at our apartment. So she had them come to Puff house. She wanted these boots so bad, she was mad. They looked through everything trying to find Jennifer boots. Because Puff had like Puff, people used to just give him shit and send him shit from everywhere. So he had this room, this mail room in his house with numbers just that he never even opened. But I don't know how Farnsworth Bentley found this shit. But we went over there to his house and we found a lot of Jennifer shit and everybody else's shit that belonged to Puff. I guess Puff had too much stuff in the room and he was just keeping them for it.
And you seen this with your own eyes? That's crazy, man.
My own eyes, bro. We went to his apartment.
You don't even seem like that type of dude, yo, but damn.
Security also went over there, man. They got to do shit, bro. And that's why Puff had stopped messing with him. And then he goes get a show. Puff ain't say nothing. He went and got a show of how to be teaching thugs how to be the gentleman. I hope the first thing you taught them off is that don't steal.
This may result in modifications to the way power is wielded and bargains are struck across the board. His position as a cultural analyst is growing in popularity. His serious or humorous remarks frequently strike a chord with a sizable audience and represent attitudes in society at large by offering insights on the audio leak. One crucial component of any leak recording is its context. Without knowing the entire conversation and the circumstances in which it was recorded, it's difficult to draw accurate conclusions. Cos IAMS himself, as a sort of watchdog, called out perceived misconduct and contributed to a culture of accountability. This aspect of his public persona has helped him remain relevant in an ever-evolving industry. This is especially pertinent when it comes to Jay-Z Diddy or audio snippets have the potential to be misunderstood or removed from context. Therefore, it's important to understand the whole context for a fair verdict and possible legal action. About hypopnea culture, high-profile scandals involving prominent figures can cause introspection and change within the community. They could lead to a revaluation of values and practices, potentially fostering a more ethical and accountable culture. The genre has frequently grappled with issues of authenticity, integrity, ethics, and accountability. Jay-Z and Diddy will probably hire a large legal team in light of the audio leak. Their legal departments will be essential to the fund's management, handling of any possible legal issues, and as the high stakes for both artists unfold and the seriousness of the allegations is highlighted by the legal professionals' advice on public statements, there will surely be more developments and rumors that could either confirm or refute the implications of the leaked audio. The evolving story will continue to grab public attention and shape the conversation about ethics and accountability in the music industry. The audio report involving Jay-Z and Diddy has sparked a cascade of reactions, with 50 Cent commentary adding fuel to the fire. Reactions from Diddy and other industry figures will also be closely monitored. The circumstances bring up important problems. The media's and the public's view of the music business have a significant influence in power dynamics and ethical practices. As the narrative progresses, the ramifications for those working in the industry as a whole are significant. Transparency, accountability, and moral behavior are more important than ever, and how the business responds to this scandal will probably determine how it develops in the future. The controversies surrounding the tape leak between Jay-Z and Diddy may act as a trigger for industry-wide reflection and change. This scandal could be a turning point for the music industry, which is frequently criticized for its opacity and ethical transgressions. This would entail not only addressing the specific allegations, but also promoting a larger culture of accountability and ethical behavior. A possible improvement in behavior would be to advocate for more openness in all transactions. Contract discussions and decision-making procedures often take place behind closed doors in the music industry, which results in a lack of accountability. Ensuring equitable treatment and preventing exploitation of artists might be achieved via clear procedures and improved accessibility and understanding of contracts. The creation of a separate watchdog organizations could be vital in keeping an eye on the moral behavior of industry participants. They would be in charge of looking into claims, making sure that moral standards are followed, and giving whistleblowers a place to report wrongdoing without fear of reprisal. By doing this, the industry can make itself a safer place for everyone involved. Young and up-and-coming artists can benefit from educational programs that provide them with the skills and information they need to navigate the business safely. These programs could address things like understanding legal rights, contract negotiation, and financial literacy. Giving artists this information might lessen their susceptibility to exploitation and unethical behavior.